Hello everyone and welcome to today's Cricket 22 episode everyone, where today we are here on our first class and Plunket Shield debut for the Auckland Aces against the Canterbury Kings at the Eden Park Outer Oval. So I'm very excited to get stuck into some 4-day cricket after we lost the forward trophy. With that being said though, we are currently 1-2 and 5th on the table, so it's not going to be easy. We're going to have to step it up. We haven't scored many runs of late as well in the last 4 innings. I think we've scored less than 50 every time. So today, it is the time to step it up. Here we are at the Eden Park Outer Oval on our first class debut in the Plunket Shield. Here we go. I've never played for the Aces in the first class scene. We'll see how it goes against Canterbury as well. We're both on the bottom of the table, both desperate for wins. I don't even know what the lineup looks like with us in it. And we can see Victor Joe's opening the batting? What? That is crazy to me. Mark Chapman's down at 12th man. As you can see, well, let's just assume New Zealand first class cricket scene, it's going to be grassy. So of course we are here with a grassy wicket as well. So it's going to be pretty good to bowl on first day. It looks like a lot of overcast conditions. Pretty much what you'd expect from New Zealand. Tails is the call, won by the Canterbury Kings captain, who I believe is Fraser Sheet. I could be wrong. They have chosen to bat first though. Okay. Will O'Donnell is also our first class captain. So we can see the cutscene as we walk out. There's no music whatsoever, so this is actually not copyrighted, which is pretty cool. Here we go. You see the cutscene of the Canterbury side walking out. Actually, no, that's not the Canterbury side, is it? That is our side walking out with what looks to be very shotty baggies that we need to change. But anyway, that's okay. I guess I'll have to fix that in the next episode. Who's that opening the bowling? Is that Dan Ruferns, possibly? Yes, Dan Ruferns. Okay, looks like our baggies are completely screwed up. I do apologize in advance because I had no idea that was the case. So looking at the Canterbury Kings lineup, it's pretty standard actually. They've got Harry Chamberlain at 3, Colm McConchie. That's pretty much what they had for the one-day stuff. So not a single change there. But I can already see lots of changes around our team. Looks like Dan Ruferns, who didn't play a single game in the one-day stuff, is here for the first... You gotta be kidding me, right? Oh, that's one way to start the Plunket Shield. We've just finished lunch. So we've got Will Somerville into the side. We didn't see him in the one-day stuff. He's back for the first class stuff. Victor Joe, surprisingly opening the batting. I don't quite believe it, but he's in the side. It's good to see Victor Joe in the side. Goodness me, how many bowlers? Well, no wonder they batted first. Looks like an absolute road if you ask me. 3 for 234 at T, 50 for McClure, 32 for Bose, Chamberlain 33, McConchie on 52 not out, Leo Carter 57 not out. Okay, a lot's happened here. Will O'Donnell is at the crease, and I don't know why have we got Canterbury King helmets. I might have copied the Canterbury Kings first class lineup and accidentally forgotten to change their helmets and their hats, because we've got red hats. Anyway, it's a disaster on that front. I apologize in advance, I really do. Will O'Donnell opening with Victor Joe. Robbie O'Donnell at 3. We're at 4 on the first class scene. Okay, I like that. That's a better position. I guess we don't have to come out first drop every time. Briggs, Solier, Phillips, they're all in the lineup. It's a pretty stacked lineup, really. We've got Will Somerville, Lockie Ferguson, Glenn Phillips, all in the running for the Black Caps. We actually did a very good job in rolling the Canterbury Kings in the end for 309. McConchie gone for 72, bowled by Ferguson. Ferns picked up Carter for 79, and we cleaned up the tail. Look at that. They lost 7 for 31. Quite the remarkable collapse there. 3 for Turbrack, 3 for Ferns, 2 for Ferguson, 1 for Somerville, 1 for Solier, and Victor Joe did bowl well there. Now we've got to go out and bat. We've got how many overs left? I think it's like 2 overs left in the day. I can't believe it. Here we go. First ball of the Plunket Shield campaign that I've ever witnessed. It's going to be no run. I don't know how many games Victor Joe's played, actually. 309. Oh my gosh, what is that? Woohoo! That is a shocker ball. That is one of the worst deliveries I've ever seen. Possibly ever in any Big Ant cricket game ever. That is an absolute stinker. Nuttall, he's bowled it. It's just gone wrong from the get-go. It was that shocking that it pretty much pitched. It just kept going. Cam Fletcher, the keeper, tries to have a go at it, but I mean, at that point, he's just chasing after it. That is incredible. Have you ever seen a worse ball in the game? Because I don't know I have. Oh, it could be out. No, it's dropped short. It's all happening here in the first 2 overs before the end of the day. He's got a bottom edge. Or off his glove. I don't know how that works. Catch is the call, and it's taken! Will O'Donnell departs for 1. The Auckland Aces are 1 for 6. Will Williams bowls a stunning over. There you have it. He bowled in the channel at last, and he went for the drive, an inside edge. Cam Fletcher takes a good low catch. I mean, he's one of the best keepers in the country, in my opinion. And that is Will O'Donnell, the big wicket, the captain of the first class side, gone for one. Robbie O'Donnell walks out. Victor Joe on strike. I haven't actually seen his record. Don't know if it'll show me his record, but anyway, he's on strike. He leaves it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, he's on debut. There you go. Well, Victor Joe is also on first class debut. Coming in, that was his first ball of his career. Victor Joe and I are making our debuts at the same time. 11 overs to go. Interesting to see if we do make it to the crease before the end of the day. Victor Joe, and he is finally off the mark. Now, I've made a blimp. I've made a mistake. We're at the crease. And as you can see, we're actually 6 not out. It wasn't that I didn't record it or anything. It's actually that I was trying to simulate to the next wicket. But then, because it skipped the rest of the over that the wicket fell, we actually ended up scoring 6 off 3. So I won't count it just yet. Those are 6 runs that, I mean, I kind of, not that I can't count them, because I guess they do count towards the career, but I'll officially get off the mark when I get on strike, I guess. There's not too much I can do about it now. Victor Joe is struggling at the other end. We are here on day 2 of the match. As you can see, clouds completely gone. I can't believe it. The clouds are completely gone, and it's a brand new day. Robbie O'Donnell got up for 15 off 20. And of course, I've made another error in simulating past my first run in my career. All right, first ball in my first class. No run. Still not officially yet off the mark. There we go. Punched away through the covers. And there it is. The first runs in the first class career. There we go. We faced our first over in our first class career. And that's the end of the session? Oh, that was still the day. What? That was the end of the day. We're walking out. The 2 debutantes. Here we go. I guess this is day 2 now. Okay, and the clouds are back. So I don't know where the clouds went. Oh my gosh! First ball of the day! He's gone! I forgot how to pronounce his name. I apologize. I searched it up and now I've forgotten again. I apologize. I really do. But Victor Joe's edged it. Victor Joe for 45 minutes makes 5 runs and he has to go. The Aces 3 for 40. I think his name's Theo Van Workum. 269 we trail by and we're already 3 down. Cole Briggs off the mark. Gee, we're in a big strife. We're in a big hole already. That's a beauty. No run. Here we are on the first class debut. The ace is in trouble. It's a green top as well. So it's going to be moving all over the place. We're going to have to settle ourselves in. Hopefully wait for that cloud to kind of go away. Now we've nicked off a few times in a row now. So let us try and not do that. There we go. We're back to leaving balls. I don't think we've left too many for a little while, actually. I just love the whole scene of first class cricket. There's something about having 3 slips in a gully in, green deck, skies of cloud, and fighting out to scrap some runs. There's just something about it. I mean, again, it is a green top, so it shouldn't be turning too much. Down the ground, we will get off and running with a couple. We also get to make our first class debut at home as well, which we didn't get to do for the list day stuff. The question is, can we do our debut justice? No run. Just trying to make the bowler bowl to us. Bowl some straight balls. Down the ground. There, nice. On top of the bounce. Just a bit fuller, but it wasn't too full. We've had to punch it into the ground, and it will get there for 4. There you go. That's our first boundary. That's our first boundary now. First class career. I can't believe it. There you go. Beautiful. Cole Briggs 14 off 13. He's not mucking around. No, I knew it. Oh, goodness me. I just love my drive too much. I knew it. I knew as soon as he was going to bowl it wide, I was going to drive and it was going to be bad. And it was exactly that. Short cover again. On debut. The first class debut. Go for 13. That's supposed to be our lucky number. Sean Solier to the crease. And the ace is 4 for 59. Oh, that's just soft. That's just so soft. I'm really disappointed. Well, we're out to follow on, it looks like. Will O'Donnell walks out with Victor Joe. And we've been rolled for 145. Wow. We were like the 4th top score. We were the 5th top score with 13 runs. Oh dear. Phillips run out for a golden. You can see why the Aces basically deserve to be last. Solier 33 not out. Carried his bat from number 7. Or number 6 I think it was. He came in 4 for 59. Good effort to get 33 not out. So it looks like we're not going to have to wait long for another bat. We're here on day 2, trailing by 164. Alright, we walk out. I don't know why, again, it didn't show us walking out, but that's okay. We've walked out against Fraser Sheet. No run. 2 for 58. Goodness gracious me. Will O'Donnell's at the other end. 18 off 50. Victor Joe went for 25. Robbie O'Donnell 11. Cole McConchie with the ball. Don't see this too often. Must be feeling confident. We're just going to drive it through extra cover. It should actually get to the boundary. And it does. And we are off the mark in good fashion. Looks like we're also going to have to see out some time as well from this game. Because we are well and truly a massive way behind. 101 behind. I think we're just going to have to bat here. Let's forget the situation. I'm even standing there going, what am I going to do? Oh, that's a good nut. That is a good nut. Oh, it's a maiden. Oh, no. I was going to say it was a maiden. But as soon as I said that, I saw the umpire's arm stick out and it's a no ball. 3 down. I repeat, we are 3 down. Will O'Donnell, caught by Shipley, bowled by McConchie, gone for 21 or 57. We haven't made a very good impression at all on first class debut. Okay, that's just poor bowling. I'm just going to say it. Like, of all things, to go over the wicket and the mid-wicket, I've just whipped it away, and it's going to be 4. I was waiting for a bad ball, and I finally got one. Very nice indeed. There you go. Worked away nicely. It will be 4. We're in a bit of a batting slump at the moment, and to be honest, it's not caused by anything more than, well, a few glitches and things, but probably just, honestly, ourselves! And yet again, Cam Fletcher takes a beauty. Our first class debut ends in absolute, just disappointment. Horror shot. Cross the line. Brilliant take from Cam Fletcher. Diving in front of first slip. Why even have those slips there if he can do that? What a catch. We leave the field for 9. We've made 13 and 9 on first class debut. Cole Briggs makes 57. Good work off 109. Solly at 65, not out. He's yet to get out in the match. Glenn Phillips, we need some runs. Fraser Sheep picks up Solier for 69. Phillips on 15, but it looks like the tail is going to get cleaned up here. Well, the Aces are 250 all out. We've hit a batting slump just at the wrong time. It's a batting slump where it's a self-enforced just mistake, 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 mistake. And I've just made about 6 mistakes in a row and haven't made 50. I mean, to be fair, I've had a dream start to my career, so it was probably due to collapse in a heap at some point. And at this point, 86 runs in the lead. Canterbury should walk this in. Lockie does pick up Bose though, and that is all. The Canterbury Kings walk in. 44 not out from McClure, 31 not out for Chamberlain. Lockie takes the only wicket, and that 309 in the first innings looks like a beauty when we followed it up with 145 and 250 all out. 2 in the first, 4 in the second, I think he got. Took 6 for in the match. Pretty shared around as well. Will Williams got 6 in the match as well. So, you know, pretty shared around for their bowlers. We just weren't good enough. And that is a shocking first class debut. Well, that sucked. Well, we go back with Wirrie. The Kiwi Cup is now complete across New Zealand. The bright side is that we have 2 players who have both leveled up in the Wirrie lineup here. We've got Brandon Coy, who's now 64. So he's ready to replace us. And Amari Kari is now 61, and in fact he's actually better than a Puchitai now, so those 2 player developmental positions have both worked. We are going to bring in Afu Andrew into this one-day match. I mean, again, I apologize because I feel like this episode was all about my first class debut. Exciting times, put on the cap for the Auckland side, yet here we are in Wirrie colours about to play for Wirrie. Well, we're going to have to get over the failures of our first class debut against Auckland in this Auckland club cricket match. Here we are, these are the lineups. We've got Gowie and Coy coming in. There's a few new players again I don't recognise around the traps. So it'll be interesting to see who we're up against. I mean, you imagine your first class debut to be a celebration, if you will. And then to score, I think it was a combined total of 22 runs in the match. I mean, yeah. Doesn't really feel like a celebration, more of a complete failure, if anything. But anyway, we're here. Auckland have chosen to bat. Hopefully it is a chance for us to get back into some form. Wow. We are doing quite a number on the Auckland club cricket side. Atkinson, early damage. 2 early wickets. Johnson was run out for 65 by Cone. That's a big wicket because he's a big player for them. Parla, 55 not out. Veda to the crease. Alex Lee is in their lineup. And Amari Kari gets his first wicket, caught and bowled. This is a perfect time for us to come on and have a bowl here. Here we go. Averaging 27. Maybe we can hopefully get over our batting woes by bowling well. 5 for 144. What can we keep them to? Ah, good little block first up. Brandon Coy. He's played his first match. He's in his second match. Let's see what Brandon Coy can bring to the table. Brandon Coy got a standard action. That's about it. So this one-day match is the last match before the one-day season is complete. That is a dive and a half. Is that Gowie? Harry Atkinson it was. Coy to Parla. Whipped. Oh dear. Nearly for 6 as well. It'll be 1 bounce 4. I'm going to move the field around as you do. Look, there you go. And we will bowl a second over here. I think we'll bowl probably a couple. Back end of the innings. Oh, bowling. Let's see if we can get another wicket here. It's been a while. Surely, through the gate. Oh, he's dabbed it away. Bit of bounce on it. Bowled again. Oh, no, you can't do that. Surely not. It's hit ya. You can't run that. Good over. That's a very good over. Let's bring on Tiger. Because look at this. Look at his action. How can you not? How can you not love that action? Tiger's actually become one of the better bowlers going around as well. Surprised his rating's not higher in the game. Oh, it's pulled in the air. It's going to be 4. Get around. Get around. Oh, nearly did. Bowling Tiger. Here we are, Tiger. Last ball of the spell. Straight through the gate. Here we go. Oh, it's Nick. We are back on to bowl here. 2 overs, none for 5. Here's why. Parler's at the other end, 78. And guess who this is? Who's this at the non-strikers end? Alex Lee. Yeah, we're going to bowl at Alex Lee. Alex Lee's been bowling at us for how many years now? Oh, no! I reckon that's missed. I reckon that's... You see that? It deviates. I reckon that's actually glanced the stumps. Look, it's moved. It's moved off the stump. Oh, no. We want Alex Lee on strike. It's not going to happen, though. I want my chance. Come on. Come on, Parler. There you go. Bunt it. What do you mean? Whack it for 4. That's not the deal. I want Alex Lee on strike. Just... Why? No. Send it all the way. One bounce. One bounce. We're lucky. Well, we're trying to purposely bowl bad. We're just trying to get him off strike. There you go. You got a single. Oh my gosh, here we go. Finally. Only took me 2 overs. This is the dream ball. This is the Alex Lee revenge ball. Oh. Alright, so they're 9 down for 242. A brilliant 100 from Gabriel Parler. 111. Alex Lee's still there though. I would bowl to him, but again, I only got 1 over and 1 ball in. Catches the cry. Alex Lee's managed to hit it over deep mid-wicket for 4. I've changed the field. I'm now where Alex Lee just hit that last ball. I want to catch him out. I can't bowl him. Oh, now he's whipped it away and he's going to get 4 more. Alex Lee's too good. Alright, last over, 9 for 267. Alex Lee's had the best of us so far. And I'm just going to go back onto the boundary for damage control for the last ball, since Alex Lee won't get on strike again. 268. Edged it through, into the ground. Great stop from the keeper. And what a last over from Callister Tau. Alex Lee couldn't do it because he wasn't on strike. 269 we have to get. We bowled well. 4 overs, none for 15. Tau, 2 for 49, bowled well. And Atkinson and Kari, those two, we've developed them really nicely now. 6 wickets between them. The 2 strike bowlers of the team. And I mean, I did bowl a bunch of people, including nearly bowling Amory Cone. I mean, at the end of the day, 9 for 268. Let's see if we can gun it down and make the final. Look at that. Cone averaging 36, 900s, 250s. All right. Alex Lee gets an early wicket. We stride out here, averaging 61. We've crossed 1,500 runs for the Wirry club side. Cone's gone. Cone's knocked over for 3 by Alex Lee. Here he is, the big man. But that is going to do it for today's episode, everyone. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe for more content, hit the post notification bell. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. And until the next episode, take care.